So this BuzzFeed article is perfect. So basically, it was a bunch of like girls and lesbians. The lesbo community got together.
Yeah.
And the lesbo community basically did a list of reasons why, like 10 reasons why, what queer women want gay men to stop doing.
Yeah.
And basically a bunch of lesbos were like, you got it too fucking good, gays. And they really give them the gears in it,
Yeah,
too.
gays are getting lumped into the just like the guys suck thing.
Well, think about like...
Well, that makes sense.
They are, and so many...
They were impervious for a bit, though. They were like guys suck, but not gay guys.
80% of like popular Republican like commentators are gay.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying in the closet. Like, actually, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
And the other 20% are in the closet.
There's some.
It's 100%.
There is a few
Republican commentators are gay.
A lot of them get commented. A lot of them do get accused of being in the closet. I'll go through some of them. I've been told by gay men many times that I have it easier as a lesbian because it's more accepted. Being sexualized and being accepted are different things. So basically, they're saying, which is, yeah, I'll give them their first one maybe where you go. They have it easier if you're a lesbian, but I do believe it more when someone's gay. Where a lesbian comes in, and you go, "Oh, I'm like a lesbian now." You go,
She's
whatever.
Yeah,
you have to literally be holding. You have to be holding like a hammer for me to like.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you gotta have a tie haircut.
Yeah.
How many girls we know that came out of the closet and you go, "Yeah, okay, sure you are."
Sure you are.
Sure, yeah.
I mean,
when they're like a pretty 21-year-old.
Yeah, call me when you're getting married to a fucking dude.
No, it's the problem with the thing is like you instantly believe a guy's gay, whereas like with a woman,
questioning that.
Where a woman, you're like, okay, well, I'll see you in 10 years, and I guess we'll see. But until 10 years from now, I'm not going to believe it until it's still.
Dude, I know specific girls that came out of the closet, like a whole big thing, like I'm a fucking lesbian. Their whole Facebook and Instagram profile was all about being gay. Here's me. And then they were like kind of the decent looking ones. And then they had like the hot, like they had the not hot, like the butch girl.
Yeah.
They'd have their girlfriend there with the tool belt and the shaved head. And they're like, I am gay. Married to a dude. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
That's over.
Well, if that's the type of girl you might as well just go.
You don't see that
just go
often the other way around, though, where it's, you know what I mean? The guy that's just like fucking on the scene, and then now he's just like married to a chick, and he goes, no, that was something else. I wasn't myself those years.
Go on, just bi, and you go, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Gay men say it's easier for us to go in public because we're women. They seem to forget that as a woman and a lesbian, my fear of being injured is very strong.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of somebody named Jussie Smollett?
Hey, yeah, that's a thing. The idea that women are just...
How many women are walking around with nooses around their neck because someone fucking said it was MAGA country and poured bleach on them?
Okay, but more importantly, to say that, like, I'm walking, you know, just like, even just walking, I'm going to get fucking murdered, most likely because I'm a woman. Like, 1 and 2 times I'm dead. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'd say women, like, the way that they're describing is like, most of the time I get murdered when I go shopping.
They always do.
I got murdered.
I'm going to Best Buy. Wish me luck, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going out.
I get murdered once a week.
It's all the time. It's just a battle out
I'm
there.
always getting murdered and injured from every time I just... But you go, they're like, I'm pretty likely to get murdered because I'm a woman, and I'm likely to get murdered because I'm a lesbian. And you go, if you are saying, okay, I'm likely to get beat up because I'm like a woman, for some guy is going to just jump me and beat me up, you're less likely that you're also a lesbian, not more likely.
Yeah, also, women are more likely to get raped, men are more likely to get murdered. That's just...
Exactly, yeah. But if a guy is like balaclava in the bushes, and he's like, oh, a chick, let me like rape and murder her, and then she has her like, you know, Joey's rugby franchise.
Yeah.
She got her baseball mitt, and you go, are you more like, is that guy? No, that guy is like, I'll get the next one.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Maybe someone a little lighter footed.
Goes, we'll get the next one.
Yeah. You know what? I'm getting tired, actually. He keeps seeing all the girls, all the lesbians. He keeps going,
is it a softball game?
Not really. I'm not into this tonight. You know,
I'm not in a raving mood.
Why are we at Home Depot? What is going on?
That's kind of what it is, right?
Yeah.
So he goes,
Could imagine.
And the next one is, because of queer gatekeeping, I'm bi, but I'm constantly asked to prove my bisexuality, and I'm subjected to detailed questions about my sexual encounters. I'm a cis woman married to a cis man, so that automatically disqualifies my queer status, I guess.
Yeah. And you go, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were just doing. So we were queer gatekeepers.
Yeah,
we're queer gatekeepers.
Yeah, we are queer. You're like, that disqualifies.
Absolutely.
It's like that.
We'll decide whether you're queer.
Yeah.
You're like, get back over
It's
here.
like that disqualifies my queerness. It's like you're married and have 4 kids and you're in your 40s.
Just because I've never
I think the
actually-
queerness train's kind of sailed.
Because I've never actually dated a woman or had a sexual intercourse with a woman doesn't mean I'm not a lesbian.
Yeah.
It's like never once. No.
Well, there
and I
is-
refuse to have threesomes with my husband. I refuse. The poor husband's like, threesomes?
That's
She's like,
true.
no.
Nah.
No, I believe in the sanctuary of marriage.
But I'm still fucking, I
And that's-
love girls.
Yeah, but anyway, it's gay pride, so you got to be nice to me. It's Pride month, so I get what I want.
Yeah, stop queer gatekeeping me. He's
You're
like,
queer
okay,
gate.
I got a girl for you to have sex with.
The gatekeepers in every community. Just the queer gatekeepers.
You're making me prove my bisexuality, but
like proof for what? Like to get into
well,
something?
you just hit the nail on the head because it's all they sort of show their cards here when they go, oh, so that disqualifies me for my status. So it's like, so it's a status thing. You agree?
course.
So you agree that you're doing this for a status thing, and you're unhappy that you're not getting an adequate quantity of your
yeah,
status.
you don't like being the lowest on the fucking like victim
Second
totem
lowest.
or whatever, but like on the victim totem pole, you go, it sucks down here. I get no benefits for my identity. I would like something.
Yeah. She's like, and all it is just like she acknowledges that Angelina Jolie is a pretty woman, and she's like, I'm gay. I'm
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
gay.
Oh,
No,
man.
it's like the classic. I kissed a girl.
There was a good article that fucking I got sent that we won't go through the whole thing, but it was the girl being like, you know, I know that I'm like bisexual, but every time I'm with a woman, I'm in my head, I keep telling myself like, no, you're not actually bisexual. You're probably just going to get married to a man. This is just a phase you're doing. And it's like, how do I stop that?
How do I stop my
She goes, that's what I'm
thoughts?
not kidding.
How do I turn off my thoughts?
Your conscience, your soul.
Hey, watch, there's a whole article. I might have been in the witch form. Does anyone know any spells to stop my thoughts from telling me I'm straight?
My inner self keeps saying this is gross. Is there anything I can?
It's like, but like it's
Lesbians.
Like, we talked about this before on a different episode, but it's like the college thing where people are like, I don't know what my identity is, and like if you're just like straight in college, then everybody's like,
yeah.
you know, you're lame basically.
But,
You didn't have that problem, eh?
but
It's the last of your worries, man.
but I've talked.
People think,
Like I know people who have like they've got teenage kids now, and you know it's like cool to like not be straight. I guess.
Yeah, that's
But-
exactly.
Well, the guys are still. They're still.
not if you ask me.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah. I get mad. Me and you just seen him. Danny was getting real mad last weekend when he found out Santa was going to be gay.
Oh yeah.
I got triggered. Yeah, he goes, "Oh, fucking, what's next?" That's what he said. That's
What he's gonna be a Jew now?
That's what-
we covered the tree and fucking shit.
Yeah, and that was me when they found out I was going to be a woman this week. I go, "Oh, come on, Santa's a woman. What's next? They're going to be doing construction." Well, they're letting them be doctors now too. Gay men are getting it right now, though. They said gay men can be just as misogynistic and gross as straight men. So take that, gays.
Gay men are a lot of the time much more misogynistic than.
I think so.
I mean,
met
they
loads of
literally
guys-
find vaginas like disgusting.
and then they just go up
Like
to them
you,
and go,
like you know,
"Oh,
the gay guys I've heard they go like, "Ew, that's
Yeah.
fucking gross
And then you go,
nasty."
oh, gained weight. You know, they go over to you, you're gaining weight. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they're just me. Yeah, they can.
I mean, like-
I don't blame them.
But again,
I would
like
be
they
too.
literally find like women, at least sexually, disgusting.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice,
and then
dude.
and after that, there's nothing else to like about them.
Yeah.
So, I get
Like
it.
at least our
You've taken
misogyny
away-
is not finding women disgusting.
No, we appreciate them as the pieces of meat that they are.
At least there's that. They're just like they're disgusting sexually, and we hate them.
Hey, at least I like
Other
going
than a
down on
few
you.
ones. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, they go. I've had a guy touch my boobs, but he laughed it off because he was just one of the girlies. No, you're a man touching me inappropriately, and I feel uncomfortable. Being gay doesn't give you a pass. Boom, gays are getting hit.
Yeah, that's
And by the way, that is a fucking thing where it's like, yeah, gay guys will be like to your girlfriend, like there she is, and
Oh.
you're like, hey, buddy, like,
Yeah.
pause off the merchandise, man. I don't come around touching your dicks. I don't come around fucking groping the dicks that you're sucking.
Yeah. Also, if it's like they're on the margin of being gay, you're like you're not totally sure, and you're like, are you just pretending to just grope
Yeah.
people, kind of thing?
I
And then
love
you're
it.
like, look,
The Andy Dick.
you're like, I'm gonna need, the Andy Dick. You're like, I'm gonna need you to see you sucking a dick in the next like 15 minutes, otherwise we have a problem.
I love that. Yeah, I don't come around grabbing your dicks, and they're like, Why not?
Yeah.
Well, we would love that. Please.
You see me coming around to the bathhouse and fucking sucking off the dudes you're fucking?
You're welcome anytime.
Gay men need to stop thinking they all have a degree in fashion. So you're not good at fashion, gay guys. Stop thinking you're good at fashion.
Well, this is just like a personal thing.
That's what I'm saying.
It starts off legit, and now it's
No,
like,
yeah, it gets to the
by
point.
the way,
Yeah, it's like we're tired of seeing all these gay guys like working in fashion. They're like, those are our jobs. It's like it's straight up. They're taking our jobs.
That is a bit of that.
Like they're
Yeah.
going, that's mine. Like I should be doing that.
They're taking our men and our jobs.
It's straight up like the representation thing where it's like a disabled person sees someone playing a disabled person and they go like, that should be me. You can't do that. You're not disabled. Like
We're supposed to be. Well, a lot of the gay guys too. They do say. I mean, I see this with girls too. I guess both of them, but just fashion people where they're like, "Oh, I'm so good at fashion." You're just like, "Yeah, what you're wearing looks ridiculous." Like I saw this girl yesterday that was really like fashiony at the stand, and she had like these huge blue jeans that look like fucking garbage bags, and then these weird boots underneath them, and you could tell in her mind she was, this was an Instagram fucking.
Yeah.
You should be featured on blogs.
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, this looks stupid.
Yeah. They walk around like Will.i.am, just like with dumb glasses and like half a fucking sleeve missing on a leather jacket. And you're like, no, this looks fucking ridiculous. You're crazy. Like, no, you just don't get it. I'm thinking outside the box, and the box is nice clothing.
It was half a sleeve missing on a leather jacket. Then they go, literally, just let women wear whatever they want. Being gay does not exempt you from being sexist. So again, they're calling them sexist. For that's when the guys being like, what you were saying, where they go, nice shirt, honey.
Yeah.
You call that a fucking pants, you fat pig.
well, they all think they're queer on for the straight guy, where they're like should be
Right, gay
critiquing.
voice.
Yeah.
Nice pants, honey.
That is, if you could get away with that, you go.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could just pretend to be gay and just go straight up to my girl.
That
and
is.
Someone's enjoying the pies. No, I'm gay. No, it doesn't count. It's not mean.
How funny is that to just show up to the bar like as a gay guy one night, like you and your boys, just we go, you know what? Let's just pretend we gay, and you show up. You're like, look at this fat chubby fuck, and you,
Bum, 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 bum. Just bullying women.
oh, slow down, honey, or I'm gonna be standing in your footprint.
Whew, is it an eclipse or did you just walk past the light?
Well, this fat bitch smells.
Yeah. Look at this buck-tooth cunt. Just gay.
You could just
You gay guys.
All the boys drink
That's such a fun night with the
French
squad.
martinis. French martinis for the boys. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you're just all throwing gay as fuck t-shirts or whatever.
Gay as fuck. Just walking straight up to some guy.
I think where were we? We were at that ABBA thing.
You're not light as a feather, but you're stiff as a board, or as flat as a board. Fuck.
Do it again.
You're not. You're not light as. You're definitely not light as a feather, but you are flat as a board. Gay.
Gay.
Oh no! You don't even do the accent. You go, no, we're gay.
No, we
What's
fuck.
up?
Yeah.
We're two gay dudes. You're fat.
Yeah, no, I love his cock.
Yeah, no, I don't. Hey, you're a fucking fat gross bitch. No, we're not. It's all good. I sucked him off earlier.
We're definitely gay. So just accept. what
Yeah,
we
you just
say.
like open up your jacket, so it's like a little rainbow.
Nice two chins you got there. Nah, don't worry. I fucking fucked him earlier. Excuse me? It's all good. I'm gay.
Woo!
You got. Hey, who put on that makeup? The Marge Simpson makeup?
Yeah. Nice makeup. We're in a hurry.
Were you in a hurry?
I never have the confidence to do my makeup in the car. He's the motherfucker. Yeah, he's just
Yeah, you get the
glasses.
He's the motherfucking deal.
The double G.
That's so funny. I never have the makeup. I never have the confidence to do my makeup in the car. That's so
Yeah.
brave of you.
Appletini.
Yeah. One appletini for me and my other fellow homosexual boys, please.
Yeah, those fat pigs will be paying for it.
Send the check to Chins over there.
Hey, fat pigs, do you want to buy us a drink?
Or are you homophobic?
Or are you homophobic? We're gay.
You're like posing
Two
for
options.
photos with them. All the women are sad.
Yeah, we're gay lords if you want to buy me and the boys a drink. I did want to say I compliment you. I also never have the guts to shop at secondhand stores. I appreciate that. I always go designer. So the fact that you're just doing fake designer.
Oh my god! I'd never have the confidence to pull off JCPenney. I could never. Da-da-da-da-do.
gotta-
Gay boys.
You got a gross ass. Anyways, we're gay.
Nice.
Yeah, your nose is fucking pretty crooked, eh? We're gay.
Non-stop. Just go right up. Just kind of. You
Like,
look
not
like
even like you do the you do the negging that like guys who neg like do wrong.
Yeah.
Where, like, you know, where they're told like, yeah, you want to like kind of like just criticize them, but like not, and then they're so like autistic that they go,
Yeah.
hey, you're disgusting.
You go,
Yeah.
"Hey." Honestly, I admire your confidence to go to a blind barber.
yo, did you just fall from heaven? Because it looks like you landed on your face.
We're gay.
Yeah, well, no, we're gay. I fucked it up.
We're gay.
Yeah, we suck each other off a lot.
Anyways,
Okay. Whoa! One's bigger than the other.
look at these flat ass titties.
Oh, look at these droopies. Ugh, gross. Look at it.
Oh, gross. And even if they were hot, I still wouldn't like them. We're gay.
Oh, like, I bet your pussy just looks disgusting.
Let me just fucking lick it. Gross.
Oh,
Just as gross as I thought it was. Let me just do a gross test. Oh yeah, it turns out it's gross.
nah.
Yeah, I correctly identified that as gross in the first place.
So actually sounds sick to be gay, to be honest.
It sounds awesome.
Now that we've just kind of gone on this.
We're gay, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to bend you over and then fucking spit on you and leave. You're gross. We're gay.
You end up just having the best sex of your life with this girl because you're pretending to like.
Just walk up to a woman in a bar, just punch her in the face.
Yeah, I'm
we're
gay.
gay. Oh.
Officer, I'm gay.
I was being sassy.
Yeah, it's called being sassy, officer. You heard of
Sorry,
it?
I was yes queening.
You tarred and feathered her. Yeah, it's an old gay tradition.
She's gonna have permanent scarring to her face. Well, that's fucking.
That's an improvement.
Yeah,
That'd be a fucking
that-
improvement.
Sounds like I did her a favor.
Looks like she. I'm sorry. I thought she was the child from The Shining.